What's up YouTube, this is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest, coming to you live from Little Rock, Arkansas. It is Thursday, June 14th, 2018, and in this video we're going to be doing the Apocalypse event. I always like to showcase different team-ups for the boss fight, and I found one that is pretty good. I kind of stumbled into it by just randomness, but I think it's pretty awesome, and I'm about to finish him off here in this fight, and I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for joining us. If you're a regular, welcome back, as always. If you guys like what you see, every like, share, and subscribe is always appreciated. It does help us grow the online Marvel Puzzle Quest community here on YouTube to reach other questers just like yourself. And with that being said, we will be giving away a $25 Visa gift card to one lucky winner when we hit 400 subscribers, which we're just a few subscribes away from. So if you guys haven't hit that thumbs up button to like a video and subscribe, anytime you feel the need or the urge, go ahead and do that, and then we'll get more details out on that subscription giveaway, or the gift card giveaway, when the time comes. So once we hit 400. Alright, let's get to the fight. So Apocalypse is an alliance-based event. If you've not played this before, if you're new to the game, you play the boss, you play a side node, you play the boss, you play a side node, until the events reset. The first few rounds are going to get you, I think it's a token, and then some Iron Fist rewards, 3-star Iron Fist, and then you start getting into Wiccan, the new 4-star character who's also available in S.H.I.E.L.D. training event as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get through this real quick, and then we'll take a look at that. Also some stuff in the game exciting to talk about. So I'm using Okoye, Dr. Octopus, 3-star, and Patch. Patch is great because he's a self-healer. Okoye, also a healer. And then Dr. Octopus is great for creating passive damage, and he has a board shake or manipulation, his blue ability. So I used Patch's green once already. I'm going to use it again. As you can tell, I've cleared all 4 horsemen off the board. What's great about Dr. Octopus and why I put him in this fight is when you destroy an enemy tile, it creates 2 at level 5. It creates 2 of these black attack tiles, which deal passive damage. As long as he has horseman tile on the board, he's going to keep continuing to heal. So that part isn't great, but his countdown tiles, when you destroy a horseman tile, go onto black tiles. So if you flood the board with black attack tiles, like I have done here, except for this first top row, he was not able to create any countdown tiles for the last 2 horsemen that I took down. So I didn't even have to worry about matching those off. It's a countdown tile that automatically downs whoever's up front. So that was not part of my battle at all. That was just negated out. So Patch obviously puts out a bunch of strike tiles that deal extra damage for enemy and for ally alike. 2100 extra damage. I'm going to do it one more time. Now you can see they're clearly more enemy purple than hero, 4200 damage versus 2800 damage, but with Dr. Octopus's blue, swaps 16 pairs and deals 829 damage for each tile destroyed. That is a lot of tiles swapped. Not only do they get matched away, but that damage gets multiplied. Plus, you get bonus damage on ally abilities with Okoye based on how much team-up AP you have. So that was almost a full health Apocalypse gone down very easily. So feel free to use that team-up. If you have a team-up that you've been using that you like, let me know in the comment section down below. We'll take a look at the rewards here, and yes, I am late into the game in my event because I was at work all day. But you can see you get Magneto, and then here's a couple Dr. Octopus 3 stars. So if you're using him, you can level him up if he's championed, or add some covers to your roster. At the 4-star reward is going to be Janet Van Dyne, Wasp, who's one of my champions. I love having her as a champion. She's super good as a support character, especially with someone like Patch, who puts out so many strike tiles. And then here you can see we got those Iron Fists we're working towards Wiccan, there's 1 cover each, and then by round 8 you get a latest Legends recruit token as well. So that is awesome. Want to go out real quick and talk about S.H.I.E.L.D. training. I used to not be as big a fan of this, but since they've made the 4-star easier to obtain in a concurrent alliance-based event, this event is going to be much easier, hopefully. So we'll do this first bubble here, take a look at the required heroes, and then we'll end the video after that. So this one requires Miles Morales, Wiccan, and Rogue. Miles Morales is not championed yet or leveled, so he's only at 200, so we'll take the freebie one. And then anytime the game gives you a freebie, go ahead and use it, because it's pretty much going to be strong enough for the level that you're needing to do. And if they get damaged, you don't have to waste a health pack to recover them, because it is not really in your roster, quote unquote. So even though I have Rogue championed at 274, the one they give you is at 270, which is the max, going to be for a 4-star anyways. So definitely give that a shot. Wiccan is at a 545 build, which is 14 covers. Wait, that's not right. Is it? 545? Does anybody else see this? Is that a glitch? He's at 13,000 health. He's at 14 of 13 covers. I'm gonna go check the other heroes now. Mystical Destiny, Magical Barrier, and Chain Lightning. Mystical Destiny being a passive. With this one, at the start of the turn, if you have at least 6 AP in all colors, Wiccan transforms into the Demiurge, and this power becomes Power of the Demiurge. As the Demiurge, Wiccan has the power to shape reality to his will, much like his mother, Scarlet Witch. All matches made by Wiccan will clear the row or column, dealing damage and generating AP. Wiccan becomes the target of all enemy attacks. That is a super strong and awesome ability for a 4-star. He probably could have been a 5-star with an ability like that, but I'll take it at 4 because it's easier to get. Magical Barrier, 9 yellow AP cost. This one creates 3 random 5-turn countdown tiles that reduce damage from enemy matches and powers by 20% each. So whenever 5 of them are out, that's 100%. Whenever they are matched or destroyed, Wiccan restores 1154 health. Says to himself, and I'm guessing it's a true heal because of his level of power, not a temporary heal. Yeah, so, and also those countdown tiles are going to be amazing for Carol Danvers, 4-star Captain Marvel, for Drax, for Star-Lord, 4-star Star-Lord, for Agent Coulson. Those are all going to be awesome countdown tiles. At level 5, that's going to be 4 5-turn countdown tiles, which restores a little bit extra health as well. Chain Lightning, 12 green AP, a little bit on the high side, but looks like it's well worth it for the damage. Channels a high energy bolt of electricity, deals 8,551 damage, and destroys a chosen column, not a random one like Ragnarok. If that column contains an enemy special tile, destroys a random column until one with no enemy special tiles is destroyed. Destroyed tiles deal damage, but do not generate AP. So he's going to be great against enemies like Dr. Octopus, or Carnage, Gamora, anybody that's creating a ton of special tiles, even against Medusa with her entanglement ability, where she can not only create a bunch, but then also her purple ability steals friendly and can create enemy tiles that way by strengthening them. So really, if you time this well and you have a good board, you can deal damage for a lot of destroyed rows, plus create some extra matches and get more AP and damage out of that. So he's a very strong character. He's affiliated with Heroes, Young Avengers, and Team Cap for all abilities, supports, and events that make a difference for those categories. and that's the cover that we get. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and play him out and see how this goes. Alright, so I always struggle with who to take out here first, but let's go with Spider-Man because his yellow can be super damaging. We're going to go ahead with this black match 5 here. Let's do this. Get those extra purples. Take that purple and blue match together. Now Carnage is creating enemy and friendly tiles. That's great for Rogue because any friendly special tiles that get matched by the enemy is going to pull her to the front. It's going to reduce damage. Also, any red, yellow, or green is going to decrease damage as well. Alright, let's do this. Good. And this one, so 6 AP in all colors. He would work really good also with America Chavez, who is dependent on creating more AP or generating more AP than the enemy, which should get you up to that 6 AP mark pretty quickly. So definitely try pairing them up. Oh, we got a stun. Okay, so let's do this. Oh no, let's see. Sure, just to see what happens. Oh, do I have effects turned off? Darn it. I do. Alright, so we're gonna do this. What's his red? 3266. Hers is 34. Yeah, we're gonna save up and hopefully do her red instead. So let's do this. So not only did Rogue move to the front, but then also she got, or Wiccan got the heal. I'm gonna leave that blue there. In theory, maybe. Uh-oh. Don't die, Wiccan. Okay, so her green. Yep, let's do that. Don't take my red. Ah, I did it. Son of a gun. Take that yellow. Does generate some AP for us. Alright, so he becomes the Demiurge, which is going to clear the row or column of the match, deals damage, and generates AP. Pretty awesome. Let's do that. but he's also the source of attacks. I need Rogue to not be stunned anymore. That would be great if you could. Let's see. Team damage, sucker punch. I think we can get away with it only lasts as long as he's up front. Okay. So we're definitely not going to get a chance to use his... Oh, maybe. How much green do we have? What do we need? We need 4 green. We can do this. Probably should have been moved over, by the way, looking back at that thought. But, yeah, I didn't catch that. So, green, we're going to do Chain Lightning. And we're going to do a row that only has 1, which is going to be this one. Destroy the column. Awesome. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And then this is going to deal 2670 damage plus 902 for each web tile on the board. Removes blah blah blah. Becomes hide and seek again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7,000. That's 9,000. Yeah, that's pretty close. 9,000 total there. Plus we get extra AP back when we do things like this. So he's going to go down after this. Oh no, he's not, because Rogue moved up to the front. Awesome. So let's do this. He's going to take that match for green. Oh, he took blue. But there was friendly tiles involved. Gives us a nice crit yellow. I'll take that. Ooh, it's a magic crit rainbow. Look at that. And he survived with 117 health. 117, of course, being if you ever played Halo, one of the greatest FPSs of all time. Spartan 117. Not related to Marvel Puzzle Quest at all, but I was a huge fan of the Halo lore and video games. So the team you're going to need for this fight is Miles, Rogue, and Quake. Luckily, they are characters that I have at least. Well, Miles is at 200, but I do have a 13th cover for him. Finally, I was waiting to do this, but I'm going to do it now since I need it for the event. And then we can take him up to 209, and then we can get him ready to go for that next level. So all these heroes are now going to be at least 209, able to go all the way down to that fight and get yet another Wiccan cover. So in all, with the S.H.I.E.L.D. event getting a free cover, and then in the Alliance event getting 3, it's a total of 4 covers, with this one being a random, and then maybe getting some from the store. So yeah, it looks like Wiccan will definitely be joining the roster in the very near future. And if you guys had a different strategy for that fight, and I know I missed an opportunity there, but anyways, let me know what you think. What do you think of Wiccan? Oh yeah, let's do this. I want to see if these guys are at... Yeah, they are at 14 cover. No, that's 13. What about Miles? Nope, he's at 13. Wiccan was at 14. Maybe it's well, it's not maybe, it's definitely a glitch, but anyways. What do you think of Wiccan? I think he's got some pretty cool powers. I think he's got some great team-up capabilities, and definitely going to be a new addition to the game that's welcome. Although, hello, Marvel Puzzle Quest, villains, where are they at? Please bring them in. Anyways, that's a whole nother sideshow video. But anyways, let me know what you think. What team-ups are you using for Apocalypse? How's your alliance doing? And share that so that other people can be successful and we can all get those rewards together. That's what this being a part of a community is all about. Don't forget to join in on the chance for a $25 gift card by hitting that subscribe button. And until next time, as always, this has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Check out my Twitter. Check out my fellow alliance mates, Artum and JonEl Media on YouTube, as well as Ricochet17 and KillPower559 on Twitch. And keep on questing, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody have a great night.